Hello, this is Greg Allison Green Greg's coming to you live here in the wee hours of Friday morning or Thursday night for most of you, or Frigate. Guys, we are on the precipice of World War, maybe in addition to Civil War. See my last video I just posted earlier, and weather woes and more. We got some weather cooking again, yet again, a whole nother set of storms. It's like one after another. Guys, this is why you got to be prepared. And it's not just the big things. It's the end of the world. Sometimes it's when your house gets taken out by a tornado, or just your neighborhood loses power for a few weeks. All these things are possible, and being prepared makes it easier to get through them. So let's get with it here, guys. Let's have a look, see some of the articles. We're live tonight, and so I'm going to update this, and I'm going to open a package from Brian Perendi. Hope he's with us. If not, I'm sure he will watch this tomorrow, which is what he usually does. All righty, guys. And he likes to laugh. Brian's a cool kid. All righty, guys. Let's get in here. I want to do a share screen. Bada bing, bada bang. All right, guys. We're going to start with our good friends, Xi Jinping. We're starting with China. How come this thing don't want to update? All right, guys. So here it is, guys. He has told his country to prepare for war. China is prepping for war. That's what you need to know. And he's told his generals to dare to fight. So he's really been amping this up. And they've been all these readiness centers, especially right across from Taiwan, guys. Right across from Taiwan. So he is apparently going to try to make a move on Taiwan, probably within this administration, this 5-year term he's already serving in. And most think it's going to happen sooner. A lot of people think it'll happen by 2025. Some even say 2024, which is next year. I don't know, guys. Bed of storms. Well, hey, it's getting stormy, bed of storms. How you doing? All right, Witness for Justice. So, guys, we're going to go through some of these fast. We're not going to carry on long because you get the gist of what this is all about really darn fast, I hope. Yeah. And here's Nobel Prize winner saying that wanted the nuclear war is being sold to the public in Russia just like pet food. Now, see, this is something you need to understand. This is what's going on, guys. Both in China and Russia, they're selling this idea of war, even nuclear war, to their people. They're conditioning their people for this. They're telling them to prep. They've got tunnels and bunkers at the yazoo for the people over there, unlike here. And as much as we know about the bunkers and tunnels in Russia, it is alleged that China has more, better, and newer ones. So these countries are more prepared to take care of their people. What has your government done for you lately? They funneled them their tax money to their buddies who's kicking it back to them in campaign re-election money. So there you go, guys. That's the racket that we're living in here. But guys, take it serious. When they're selling their plane, I actually talked about this probably maybe even a year ago. I was going to the Chinese articles, how the Chinese were making America look, the things they were saying. Yeah, they're conditioning their people. That's what happens before a war. The propagandist dehumanizes the other side typically. But yikes. So Elon Musk has sounded the alarm about the dollar. He's worried our dollar will no longer be the U.S. reserve currency and is going to crash. And of course, he blames events. Well, we're providing a lot of stuff over here. Of course, he did provide Starlink to it. He's not the only one that's calling for that, or some are actually actively trying to make the dollar crash. Hey, Brian. Hey, Arnold, how you doing? Is Brian in the house? So, guys, Brian Perendi, are you in the house? So, Brazil, China are striking a deal, an agreement to ditch the U.S. dollar. So what you need to know is that China's already struck a deal with Saudi Arabia. The big reason the U.S. dollar is the petrodollar. It gave it the strength in the world's reserve currency was because everybody was buying oil from Saudi Arabia, and we kept the drug deal with Saudi Arabia, but they only take payment in dollars.
Treat your fruits to a magical Easter.
Stop. I hate when you open the page and it just starts going blah, 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 blah. Anyway, guys, so I'm going to come back and check your comments in a little bit. So Felicia says, China and Brazil going no dollar. Yes, this is happening all over the world. China and Russia is cutting deals with other countries to trade outside the dollar system. can be devastating to our economy. We're going to see inflation and all kind of economic woe in this country. While we got deflationary type pressures, like depressionary pressures, we got inflation at the same time. The reason we got inflation is because no matter what you do, the base price of stuff is going up and our dollar is getting worthless. That's what's happened when you print so many dollars. You know, the world reserve currency status of our dollar gave us a lot of latitude in that regard, but that day is coming to an end. It's going to be to a great woe in this country. We're going to have an economic train wreck any way you shape it, guys, even if we don't get in a war. Now, the wars might be a nice little distraction from the economic train wreck. No, especially if it's a civil war. There ain't nothing nice about a civil war, guys. Yikes. Anyway, get ready. Get ready for our economy to crash. Get ready for war with China, probably Russia, whether you want it or not. And you can thank Uncle Joe for that. So I say prep, get ready, get your long-term food, even if you can only afford a 4-week supply, or get your seeds, you know. Talk about seeds on here a lot too. We'll go over that in a little bit. So guys, let's look at weather woes. I think we need to change the story here. Weather, guys. We got more weather storms coming. You see this? We're going to look at this live in just a minute. Up here, Iowa, down here around the New Madrid, just south of New Madrid, fault area, Memphis, Tennessee. There, that's on the Mississippi, both on the Mississippi River, both of those cells. And looks like that's forecast for Saturday. But it's kind of looking like that right now. Let's go to windy right now and see what's going on. I hope that New Day's always is in bed asleep. She was up 30-something hours when I last talked to her just a little while ago. All right, guys, see, the storms are almost there right now where those circles were. See, right now they're Oklahoma City to Arkansas and Ozarks region, Nebraska, up here to Minnesota and Iowa. All right, anybody got here any reports on how bad these storms are right now in these areas, what they've done today? It's getting late, so maybe they shouldn't be died down. They'll pick up tomorrow. And let's look at where they're going to go. We can, one thing I seldom do on this channel is fast forward the weather. So we're going to kind of drag it across a little bit down here. We're going to drag this weather thing and see what it does. All right, so that's Friday. I got it pegged right. It's 6 a.m. Hope it show me where the edge of this is. All right. Friday at 2 p.m. Don't look too bad at 2 p.m. 8 p.m. Friday. It's tomorrow night. Look here, guys. This looks pretty serious. Up in southern Wisconsin, eastern Iowa, all up and down eastern Iowa, northwest Illinois. That could be serious right after sunset, even right before it. And it looks like the intensifies as they go over Chicago. The Windy City will probably be really windy tomorrow night around 10. And then it gets in down here in western Alabama, Florence, Muscle Shoals area. Wisconsin still getting hammered. Saturday morning or Saturday, actually Saturday 1 a.m. Sweep on through the day, and it's getting over into Georgia, up in the Great Lakes. Let's go back a little bit. Simulation skip back, don't look like. And goes out to sea. I was watching some guy my hubby follows on YouTube, and he is pitching the La Nina pattern for this summer, which means another major hurricane season for Texas. Let's hope not. Well, it don't mean you're going to get a Harvey. It just means your chances are greater. All right, that's Sunday. Don't look too bad on Sunday. Oh, no, I talked too soon. Around 11 p.m. Yeah, it starts kicking up down East Texas and Louisiana. Jackson, Mississippi later on Monday. Comes down into Alabama. It peters out. All right, enough of that. Stanford study says that our grid can't handle all these electric cars. Duh. I believe we've talked about that before, right? Massive ocean discovered beneath Earth's crust, containing more water than is on the surface. Man, where's my fishing pole? It's time to go fishing. Guys, I do cut up and have a little fun. Like when I wear a tinfoil cap. Somebody got real serious chiding me for wearing that tinfoil cap yesterday. I said, don't you know I do it for fun? That's not going to protect you from no fire, just only partial Faraday cage. And then I come back to him and say, Faraday cage is not that good. You should send my video on EMP, my last one. Anyway. All right, guys. So, hey, Hunter, how you doing? Massive ocean. Well, I'll tell you what, though. There probably ain't no fish in it because it's too hot. If they are, that'll be the devil's fishing pool, fishing hole. Swimming pool, whatever, the devil and the demons. Let's see here. And there's a whole new AI that's deranged, has no guardrails, praises Hitler. It's not got any rules, not to do anything. Lovely. Don't know what to do or how to do it. Sounds like our president. Sounds like our president. Why are you worried about AI when we got who's in charge in this country? All right, guys. Seeds, True Leaf Market. Check out my links to that. Or you can go to Eden Brothers. And here's the kind of the icing on the cake. The QAnon shaman has been freed early from federal prison. Well, he go marching around in his suit, his double raccoon tail hat and horns and flag again. Well, he was something to see, was he not? He was something to see. All right, well, Jeep CEO don't think there's enough raw materials on Earth to build those electric cars. Boy, see that. Yeah. All right, let's stop the share. Hello. Yeah, we might keep this short tonight. Yeah, let's go and look at the chat room, see what you guys are saying here. In fact, now that I'm not sharing over here, I might just do it right here. Give me a second. Gotta find it. I have to dive into the coffee pot and do the backstroke here in a minute. Where's that? There it is. Got too many things open. All right, let's see what everybody had to say. Chrosniak, how you doing, Wendy? CM3, thanks for coming back. Stray Kitten, NAM3. Oh, there's one thing I need to show y'all. We'll go back to it in a minute. We'll check our poll out. Have y'all voted in my poll tonight? Red of Storms, Zinjamin, Witness for Justice, Led Z, I guess it's Led Zeb. Is that like Led Z Top? Led Zeb Girl, Rochelle. Anyone see the video of the New Mexico private school teachers' pockets? Why don't you get a bunch of nugs? She ought to. Lady LaBelle, good to see you. Swervin, or S.W. Irvin. That's right, Felicia, they're already doing it. Who is CCP? The Chinese Communist Party there. Dr. Moda? Where are you from, Dr. Moda? Corium. Like that name, Corium. Not the core of a planet. Corium. She has had so much rain. Yeah. It happened in the 1860s. It got even more than it got now. Jesse Mills, good to see you. 10 days of rain in Portland. Oh, Lord. I'd help you, Rochelle. Weed Hopper, Oregon. Northeast Arizona having snow, cold. I need to go back and look at that again. New Day said they had 9 inches of snow up in her part of Maine right now. Gary, how you doing? All right, Gator, not a bad thing. Hey, I look good in Don Birds. Lots of military activity here in Alaska. Don't surprise me. But I think I have to load our stuff up on planes that are coming out of some of our bases, though. Ladybug, well, hi to you. Jesse, Greg, no, I didn't vote. I don't want to qualify. I don't own or know anyone that has any nugs. Oh, me neither. Yeah, buckle up, Buttercups. You're right, Felicia. Let's go back and share. I skipped something I wanted to show you. I realize now. Where's it at? Did I delete it? I got to reopen it. Always possible. It's hot in here. I need to take this long sleeve t-shirt off. I'm not going to do it when I'm live on a video. Lolly, lolly. Oh, was that it? Wow, that was it. I click on it because it was a YouTube video. I thought it's not a video, it's my post. Woo! All righty, guys, let's go have a look, see at what folks had to say. Let's do a share to look at this today. All right, ping, share screen, ding, ding, ding. All right, guys, here's the survey. You come into my Green Greg's web site here in YouTube. Go to Green Greg's in YouTube. Come in and you know, you got to go to the polls. And here's the votes. So far, there's 231 votes, which is not a lot, but it is late that I posted it. So 83% said, yeah, no. 13% no, because they didn't want to do the HE stuff. 1% said maybe, and 3% said yes. Oh, Uncle Joe, you want them? All you had to do was ask. Okay. Boys, I say there's only 4%. Well, there's only 3% that's confirmed no, and 4% is really maybe to, well, yes, maybe to yes, that to turn the stuff in. But a resounding 96% says no. 96%. So they're going to get their way. What do y'all think? Tell me in the chat room. Tell me in the messages below. Do you believe that they're going to get their way from the state? All right, let's stop the share. There we are. It's late. I'm going to lose track of stuff easy. You voted number 4. Well, thank you, Lady LaBelle. Hello, Greg and everyone. How are y'all? How are you, Colorado Jan? Stalin and Hitler, Moa, top 3 reasons to avoid their civil war. Lord, those giving them up will load up on the buses. Yeah. All righty. Man, I ain't had enough caffeine tonight. He was in a live chat. Rochelle says she was in a live chat about an hour ago, and a few people said they have great respect for you. Well, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Where was the live chat at, Rochelle? What channel was that on? I'd love to hear it. Love to hear it. All right, Colorado. I hope you mean you're doing fine. I hope that's what you mean by fine, Greg. Might see state start succeeding in the union. Well, Texas has already got Texas. So will we exit with the Texas? That'd be worth putting a vote up. Randy Newman, there you go. Not shipping right now. We may return to it soon. My in-ground beds got worms in. We just got to transfer them and let them breathe a little bit. Have to go back. Oh, okay. So you don't remember what channel it was. Dutch and Sense, were people saying that on his channel? Is what you're saying, Arnold? Was that the channel they were bragging about me on? That's interesting. Oh, now I can't find the poll. Oh, what you do is you go to my website, not my website. You go to my YouTube channel at the top, and we'll do it. Let's go. Share screen. Ding, 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 ding. All right. What I want to do is just click on home. No, not home. That goes to videos. La 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 la. That's all I want to do. We can turn. Maybe we can head it around off at the password. Switches to videos. Go back to my channel. All right. Now, if you come onto my channel, this is what you should see if you're on a computer. It'll look different on the phone. But you got a choice of clicking on home, videos, shorts, live, playlist, community, and channels. Click on community. Community. There's the poll. Scroll down and there's the poll. Talking about me. Well, yeah, you're glad to know you're fine, Colorado Jen. Appreciate that. Good to know. Lost in space, taking a sip. Yeah, me too. Peanut 3050. What to watch for Russia today? Let's see. What to watch for in Russia just before the big one? Yeah, if we know about it, you probably will be putting our civilians in bunkers, especially for the things that have flown too far. They wouldn't do it ahead of time because that tip us off. You're doing a secret attack. You don't want to tip off the other side. Ace, not enough sleep. I'm taking my sleep lying down and taking a cup, but it's getting kind of stretched a little thin for me right now. You didn't sleep last night. But my knee seems to be getting better. All right, the first super chat tonight. I thought we weren't going to get none. Thank you, Samuel. Salute. Appreciate that. That really helps. Samuel Turner. Yay. Appreciate it. Balloon's floating over. We got him floating over right now. I've just done a white paper on that, and I'm trying to get him to review it and deal with it so I can repackage it and bring it back to you. Tempted to do it anyway. Fort Wayne, Indiana. You know, that's the hometown of Bright Eyes, the astronaut, and Planet of the Apes. Fort Wayne, Indiana. All right, guys. Art Cantu says no. Hope that's talking to the response to the poll. Let's do an update. See if we get any more votes in. $238. Stats are the same. Let's stop the share. Hey, Lou. Hey, Lou. Hang a rocket from a balloon and off we go. Artie Dan Henderson, once we're in the deepest color here in Iowa. Yeah, Saudis and Brazil's doing it. Gotta have my coffee, guys. Gotta have my coffee. All right, everybody. Tell me where you're from, and we're going to cut it short tonight. I might go over to we may go over to Galactic Greg's next. I think we might do. I don't know. It's late. I'm tired. Just stay tuned. If I can put it together, put a few articles together fast, we might go over to Galactic Greg's. Oh yeah, whole thing to do for this. Let's go back in and share again. There's something y'all need to see. Where y'all from? Let me know while we're at this. Make sure you go in and sign up for our Survival Tribe Network. Shrink it down. We're going to get to the tabs. Where's it at? That's one of them. Yeah, survivaltribenetwork.com. Links on most of my videos. Come in and join, guys. If you want long-term food to go to prepwithgreg.com to get that. Prepwithgreg.com. Alrighty, guys. Stop share again. Long, everybody tell me where you're from. Let's see. Oh, all right. We got to go through that. Fort Drum, New York. Yeah, they wanted to move the Coal Regions Test Center there at one time. There, Blackwater Prepper. Fort Drum. They thought it was cold enough. Trenton, Florida, Northern California. Spring, Texas. Lady LaBelle. I got a daughter there. I think I told you that 100 times, right? Lady LaBelle in Spring, Texas. I'll be, Gator? Spring Branch. Okay. Lady LaBelle, I'll be probably heading through there for too long, maybe a few weeks. Nikki's Nook, middle of Georgia. Probably drove through there. How far are you from Interstate 75? I drove Interstate 75 all across the state. Almost to Florida. Not quite in Florida, though. Came close. Arizona, says John Graves. Maryland, West Montana, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Kansas, Oregon, Chatsworth, Georgia. Hi, y'all from Nolans. Pull my finger. Let's see. Oops. Skipped Southern California. Middle Mississippi now. Am I missing something? Yeah, this thing skipped on me. Oh, it skipped a bunch. Watch it from Rhode Island. Hey, Denise. Nikki's not middle Georgia. East Tennessee. Seattle, Washington. Pollock Pines, California. What part of the state's that in? Michigan, Pennsylvania, Kansas, Oregon, Chatsworth, Georgia. Headed that way a few times. Southern California. Middle Mississippi. All right. Lady LaBelle. South Texas. Long Island, New York. Yeah, I don't think I'm on Galactic Graves 9. I'm fried. John Cole, good to see you. Yeah, I know where you're at. Pensacola, just set directly south of me. Harnett Farms talking. New Zealand, OB, New Zealand. Arnold Smith, I know you're not in Argentina. Does somebody else say they're in Argentina? Alberta. Oh, there it is. No, where was that? Ah, there it is. Pablo, Argentina, living in Spain now. Wow. Pensacola, Nevada. Excuse me. Yeah, I got to call them that. All right, guys. Woo-wee. Let's see. Loudy, 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 loudy. My wife is watching too, so make that too from Utah. Sounds like I'm playing there, Jenny, Lord Robinson. What is the super chat? $20. Oh, okay, people can donate. Now you probably have to sign up to be able to do that. But there's donate buttons just lower left hand side of the where you enter your chats. Beer, beans, and bullets. Finally, I made it to live this month. All right. There you go. Good evening from y'all, from Nolans. Okay there, Clayton. Hope you're doing well down there in Nolans. Man, myself, I'm burning up. Of course, exercising the muscles that just make you hotter. That's all they say. I've always wondered about that. That's what I always heard when I was a kid. Oh, D Ladybug, thank you. Appreciate that. Holy guac smoke a molly, guys. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Yeah, we got 2 nice super chats for $20. Yee-hoo. Thank you. All right, so we got what was that? Sweet dreams and wonderful tomorrow, says Marie. Amen to that. Went to military school in 1969. Okay, well, town. Yeah, I was 9-year-old back in the day. Michelle talking to Lloyd Robertson donation. Hit tab. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night. I'm wore out. I am slap flat wore out. Those who hammer their nugs into plowshares will be plowing for those who don't. Oh, there's a good t-shirt. Is there a t-shirt saying that already? There might be soon. All right, guys. We beat this enough tonight. We've covered the news. Be prepared. That's the main thing. Be prepared, guys. Pack your stuff. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you, really. Thank you, super chatters. I really thank you. Thank you, mods. Everybody's here. All of you.